viewers, welcome back to ANTV News with latest news from Indonesia. And for today, July 9, 2021, we bring several information that are happening in this week with me, Laila. The top news is about the latest condition of COVID-19 cases in Indonesia and the government's bilateral efforts in dealing with the pandemic. Okay, let's start from the current condition in Indonesia. COVID-19 cases in Indonesia has risen sixfold since last month. For more, we are joined by Dr. Diki Budiman. He is from the INGGRIS University. Dr. Budiman, how bad is the situation now compared when cases first emerged last year?
But because the system now is collapsed also because almost all hospital in Java Island is already reached their maximum capacity in treating the patient. And also the daily date case also break the record 1,000 a day. And also the number of infection cases compared to the last year is higher than and significant increase. And the main reason is because also there is a Delta variant who we know can very effective transmit.
Well, Dr. Budiman, as you mentioned, Indonesian case load is 6 times higher than just a month earlier. Can lockdown like this work in such a fast country like Indonesia?
Unfortunately, during this situation, and especially because we face with this Delta variant, we need the combination of strategy, not only lockdown. And of course, the current measure is not really fit with this lockdown criteria. It seems like semi-lockdown. And that's why we need to combine this semi-lockdown strategy with the improvement of our testing and tracing capacity, followed by quarantine and isolation, and also vaccination. We need to still maintain the vaccination rate in at least 1 million a day. And also the last one, also regarding the Indonesian case, we need to do this visitation program to as a home visit to community and a household, because 80 to 85% of cases is in household, and more of the facing COVID-19 now under their self-isolation at home.
Dr. Budiman, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. That was Dr. Diki Budiman, there from INGGRIS University. As Dr. Budiman said, Indonesia must have at least 1 million doses a day. Sinovac is one of the vaccines used in Indonesia. And now we're joining with Panji Hadisumarto. He is an epidemiologist. Panji, let's talk about the Sinovac vaccine. What kind of Indonesia authorities do to make sure that those boxes of Sinovac are being checked?
The government had done their best to ensure that these processes are done according to the regulations. So I think last month, the Indonesian authority, local FDA, and also the Indonesian Ulama Council had visited a Sinovac factory in China, and to make sure two things, that that they follow the good pharmaceutical development practices, and then also to ensure that the processes are halal according to the Islamic regulations.
And Panji, really appreciate your time. Thank you. Besides Sinovac, Indonesia also has bilateral with other countries. As you can see that Indonesia will receive 3 million COVID-19 vaccine in grant from the Netherlands. The Netherlands has decided to donate 3 million COVID-19 vaccine doses to Indonesia following a meeting between Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi and her Dutch counterpart Sigrid Kaag. The Netherlands will soon send the vaccine to Indonesia without elaborating on the vaccine brand. Marsudi said Indonesia also received 998,400 COVID vaccine from Japan on Thursday. The vaccines were a part of the 2 million doses of vaccine that Japan has pledged to Indonesia. The second batch of the vaccine aid from Japan will arrive in Indonesia in the not-so-distant future. The Netherlands has been the last country to pledge COVID-19 vaccine to Indonesia. As of June 20, 2021, Indonesia has received 104,728,400 COVID-19 vaccine, comprising 94.5 million Sinovac vaccine. 8 million AstraZeneca and 2 million Sinopharm vaccine. Indonesia currently has 43 million COVID-19 vaccine in stock, which will suffice for 30 million citizens. Besides, Singapore stands in solidarity with Indonesia, which is facing surge in COVID-19 numbers by providing tranche of medical supply and equipment. The initial was transported by the Republic of Singapore Air Force C-130 aircraft, which left Paya Lebar Air Base for Jakarta. The additional tranche of assistance will be delivered through the Republic's Navy. The handing over ceremony was held with the presence of Minister for Foreign Affairs Dr. Vivian Balarisand and Ambassador of Indonesia to Singapore, Suryo Pratomo.
Now, at their point in need, we stand in solidarity with them and support them. And it is this kind of mutual support that represents the strength of our relationship, not just at the government-to-government level, but at the people-to-people level. So, Ambassador, this is a physical manifestation of the strength of our relationship and our solidarity with the people of Indonesia.
Today, Singapore showed to us that Singapore is not only a neighbor, close neighbor, but Singapore is really a true friend for Indonesia. With the partnership, with the assistance, with the collaboration, Indonesia can once again facing the difficult time.
Well, viewers, that's all the news about the latest condition of COVID-19 in Indonesia and the efforts from governments in dealing with the pandemic. All information you can check on our website www.tvnews.com. Do not forget to always apply the health protocol wherever you go. And I am Laila. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and shining out.